Just ain't enough. Just ain't enough. Y'all made it. We made it. I'm grateful. Look, you better sit down so quick. I forgot my money. Like the candles on my altar, my one heart. Yeah, grateful, grateful, grateful. I know y'all grateful. Cause this week I was just like, okay, I peeped the picture, and I know you peeped it too. You like, calm down, ride this shit out, you know? Really grateful. Plus, we got what super moon coming up. We're in this waxing crescent right now. So yeah, it's real. But you really do you hear me? So grateful to be on here. Girls, my little bralette. Fix them. So grateful to be here. I know you are too. Cause ain't no shame in our game, honey. Come up in this thing. We gonna come up in it. Cause we in it to win it. Mm-hmm. That's right. Now we got 16 with another Gemini on it. Mr. 3000 himself and Mr. Boss. Let me go and see. So check this out. All week, you know, I typically count my cards to make sure everybody in the deck because I got a little one. She play with stuff, so you know, I was like, I had my cards with me at one point, but this is like a month or so ago, right? And looked in one of my bags, and straight up, the the Princess of Sticks was literally had been riding around in my journal out of this deck. So I said, well, I'll look into it. I felt like that energy must have released because I found it. But I'm like, word, okay, okay, oh, mm, mm, mm. Well, let's talk about it, shall we? Okay, you're on top. Um, what's to think about? Why do I feel like you go like this? Yeah. Okay, this is a five card, so I didn't even get to ask it nothing. Mm, mm, is that so? Check it. Okay, Miss Ida. Yeah, you did come back. I think that's it, guys. I literally think this is it. And now I'll get some clarifiers, honey, baby, because the Bishop C.H. Mason came. Mm-hmm. Bishop C.H. Mason came out courting two of sticks, a reed, and then 10 of baskets, and the son of coins. I'm not here for this tonight. I guess come on through, cause that super moon energy is trying to build up. Let me just see, just in case we may not take these. I think I got it. Uh huh. Uh. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Son, she looked at me, Big Mama. But and we are getting that full blown sun, summer energy coming through, aren't we? Y'all be getting in the water. Mm-hmm. Mm. Because we give it to the needy and not the greedy. Must be the season of the bitch. Must be the season of that bitch. It must be lovers. Mm-mm. Well, y'all like honey because you ain't pulled us and we gonna talk. It's rude too. The Emperor and the Ten of Swords. Justice came out though. Is that it? Is justice the only person? Ah, why so disappointed? I'm putting back in her because I really felt like she wasn't, but then she probably was. If she come out again, that was Seven of Pentacles energy. We pouted. And Vogue came through with my loving. You're never gonna. Mm-hmm. I don't like that either. It was a page of cups. I don't feel that. Well, maybe you did reduce down to the page of cups, honey, because you're restricting your loving. Who holding back their loving from somebody? Someone to play games with you and you just like, fuck it. Mm. I'm gonna take these, just a few that will line up on top. Justice with this under this 2 of 6 courting. Ah, 8. Hierophant, Hermit, 8. Chariot, Swords. Uh-uh. Not even the 8 of Swords. I feel like it's just these three. Okay. Yeah. That energy is like prominent, honey. It's like I said what I said. Since courting came out, let's do some sexy cards. Live out loud, honey. Sanctum. Tell the children. Been a lot of watering. Mm, you know, I'll take, how many was that? One, two, three. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, and she gonna crown them. Oh, yeah, speak up. We are, right? I didn't take those from the bottom, but I certainly took them last ones on the top, baby, because, yeah, I feel this. Mm-mm. Mr. Keith Washington talking about bring it on. Okay, check it. The bishop came out, and you know, the story about the bishop is when the Holy Spirit visited him. Truthfully, when he was sitting down eating, you know how uh, food is prominent, like in spiritual gatherings, whether if you grew up in church or any type of spiritual gathering or just fellowship with your friends and loved ones, food is normally a center of the focus. Well, literally, while this man is elbows deep in a turkey and greens and things, Holy Spirit was like, bam. So downloads could be prominent, and really, you could be really getting a lot more visits from spirit. Especially right now. I think it's very important that like if you hadn't been praying or meditating and being grounded, I think this is like one of the most times to sit down with spirit and really, not even on my personal, but I think as a collective, like some strong prayer and preparation is in order. The bishop already knew that though. The spirit gonna come and give the message directly to you. Now courting, you know, these young folks, they holding hands and the road is open to them. But see his elders on both sides, his mama and them, her mama and them, but they looking at each other and they heading towards that open road. And it could be a situation where you're courting somebody or wanting to court or about to court someone, and you do have to deal with it, like thinking about the blending of the families, or what happens when you come into union with someone and maybe some people, like, I don't like her for him, I don't like him for her. It's somebody's always gonna be meddling in somebody's affairs, and that's just where it be. Unless you just one of those people who are truly out here in the world alone, but that is very rare for there not to be someone who feels like they have authority or audacity or just the outright privilege, like privilege to someone else's life and their happiness. And that's what leads to a six. Like, it's like I want to go towards this happiness, and like I guess the pros, weighing those pros and cons, but you already know what'll lead you to 10 of baskets. And the way the 10 of baskets is, it's like that same couple that was courting the bishop, because the bishop could be the one marrying that couple. They going on no matter what the elders or people in their ear and saying. They going because they love each other. They know that our two sticks may come together. Our two lines of life may have to come together, or we have to make some difficult decisions. Do we stay or do we go? You know, but 10 of baskets is saying that this is a celebration, a union, a good time, a camaraderie, the barbecues, the friends, the family, you know, plenty, good times and fellowship. Son of Coins, and you see how he's got the sundial with the zodiac signs, because he's learning. He's learning that I know when the time is right. When the time is right, Spirit is going to deliver when the time is right. Divine timing. 3 of Cups to celebrate, because you know why? High Priestess knows all, sees all, in the sunlight and in the moonlight. That justice will truly be served. Sarah LaCali. Callie came out. Divine lineage. Number 6. Atiti. Worthiness. I'm actually reading them backwards than when they came, but I think I'm reading the right way that I'm supposed to. Divine lineage. Worthiness. See, this is all your right. This is your destiny to have this. To come into your union. You made the choice to have that tender basket, to have that happiness, that fruitfulness, the good times and kicking it with friends over to the house, everybody eating and having a cold beverage and enjoying life, kids in the pool, everybody's having a good time. Queen Mother Nanny. Nanny says about the liberation, divine lineage, worthiness, and because you got the high priestess, the three of cups, the cheerful justice, this is all about everything that you really desire and wanted coming together in its rightful timing. Queen Ya Ashantiwa, level up, 39. Seven sisters, create, creativity. Yemiya, awakening. Yeah, there is some strong awakening to this truth that you realize. I talk about like calming down, right? Because it's all gonna work out. It's all gonna be all right. Anything that may seem like it's uncomfortable or major shifts, yes, we're in a major shift. We just came off these eclipse, and then we geared up for this super moon, strawberry moon. I normally do a video, and this may be that super moon. I don't know, but it's not till the 14th, so we'll see. I mean, I made another video by then, but Yasiji, live out loud, 31. 6, 14, 37, 39, 12, 40, and 31. Y'all hit on them numbers, y'all. Y'all hit a sister up. Okay. I just want my 10% is all. That's all I'm saying. Just give my 10% on my creative content. Okay. For my creativity. Check the rhyme. Okay. A Tribe Called Quest. And that's truthfully, guys, is what I said. That was pretty quick, honey. Because, honey, don't worry. Don't worry at all. Let's, maybe we should do romance instead of the nasty cards. Somebody said, oh, no, do the nasty cards. The tarot sexual magic. I think are not. I think just some nice angel romance will suffice. Because I think if it is the love, the gathering, because sometimes, yeah, if you're good on your own and you take care of yourself and handle your responsibilities, you may be, and you've done the work and the healing and all those good things on yourself, and like you can feel this change. There's like a shiny, like a glitter that I keep seeing in my eye. But, excuse me. But you know that you're ready for ready to court again, ready to get out there again. Not so much though date around casually, because like that ain't my thing. But as far as you know, coming into to see if you like what you like, and it seems like that's coming up. justice is being served. The high priestess is already upon it. And of course, these lovely goddesses have already spoken. You know that you come from divine lineage. You know that you're worthy. You are liberated. You have leveled up. You are creative as fuck. And your awakening is steady popping. You steady awaken to everything that's peeping what's going on. And you living out loud and proud. And that's just what it's about. Oh, oh, I guess we don't need. Okay. Romance, is that it? Don't need no shadiness. Okay, you like, okay, here. Let me see. Does this one, wedding. This situation involves marriage. Do with what you will. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. You deserve love. You are lovable. Playfulness. Now, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Oh, new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, honey. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday together. Yeah, guys, this ain't nothing but a sweetie sweets, a little sweetie something, honey, 'cause Holy Spirit done brought this union. Make your right choices in them tenner baskets, good times. The sun will sit and turn where it needs to. The sun is shining. I told you I saw Big Mama in the deck. I just didn't take her out because there was some other more stuff around it too. You know, celebrate. Stay in that height, that balancing of that light and dark. Because justice, the true balancer. I love you guys. And I'm grateful that I was able to make it on here again tonight. See you. And I'll see you soon. Goddess Empress Ebony. Love and light. Tell him, Clea, why don't you? Come back. I'll come back.